Well, welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrain, our Master Crafter to be. We are working on this. Um, I am looking at the road
Ugh,
ahead for
mining
the
always makes my teeth ache.
for the Elder Scrolls, and I am thinking I'm going to have to be getting one of my other characters up or starting a new character so that it can be ready to run through the Worm Cult series. What class character would you guys like to see? I mean, I can bring Velithia up off screen. That would work. She's an arcanist. I could start an entirely new character. Oh my god, listen to this girl laugh. I'm actually thinking I want something that's kind of tanky but DPS-y at the same time because I might start trying to do things like there's a trial up in I forget where in Rothgar and run it with Rosalor. She's got the damage, but she is way too squishy to survive it. So I need to put some more heavy armor on her, but because I'm running her with a dungeon group, I don't want to mess up what I'm doing with that. Um, I mean my healer is tanky, but she is a healer, so she doesn't do a lot of damage. Where are we going? The Wandering Minstrel. We're not doing that, are we? Oh, you know what we're doing? We're doing Kate today too. We were doing our companion quest. We're going to go and talk to Lahathril. When Tanloran gets out of my way and I make sure I'm running in the right direction. Right. Okay, this is just an ordinary Wamasu. And we need the practice. I know, this is like a one bar. Whoop, don't stand there. What are you doing? Are you? Oh, you're frozen in fear. I am so sorry, girl. I should have been double tapping the thingy. What's it? Way earlier. The yes, left and right mouse buttons. I know what I'm trying to say. Alrighty. Well, clearly I need more practice. Two of them. We do bugs, and we learn to aim them. Yeah, so that way our crafter can focus on stuff. Do that. We might use Velithia as the dungeons out, so we might want to run her through those, or I might want to. Oh, don't stand there. Why are you standing there doing whinging? Use your mushrooms. Use your mushrooms. Fingers on the right keys. Goodness me. There we go. Yeah. So Roz has got plenty of DPS, and she's got enough armor to soak up. I say, looking at the red bar down the bottom.
That droning gives me a headache.
Little red thingy what's it on the bottom of your page usually means you've got to do something like, oh, I don't know, fix your armor. Yeah, look at that. We broke things. I need to actually. Oh, that's right. She is in such a mishmash. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Look at that. I mean, no point wearing scorians if you're not actually got the rest of the set, is there now? We might get rid of that one. What I might do is I mind. And set her teeth on edge, and now she's mad at me. That's right. We'll pick. Oh no! I picked Nernroot. Let's make her sad again. We'll have to go find some nice flowers after this. She's very inconsistent though. Sometimes it'll be a don't shoot them. It'll be a rapport decrease, and sometimes it's not. But yeah, she's definitely not fond of Nernroot being plucked in her general vicinity. Where are we going? Right. And I have a quest over here. Oh yeah, let's go and get those quests off our plate. That's why we were coming in this direction.
I've had just about enough to render you handsome.
Ah, note from No Fingers. Dear Utate, thank you so much for the herbs. Comes when called is doing much better. His fever is gone. He is as sprightly as ever. Not a day goes by that I don't think about how much our lives have changed since we moved here. I know I was once your protector, but I hope that someday you can see me as more than that. I would love the chance to walk in the forest with you. please call on me anytime. I am so sorry. Sigh. I know, and then she was killed by the other one. Oh, that is sad. Alright, we're going in the wrong direction. Let us highlight where we're meant to be running. I know. Actually, wasn't there something in Southpoint I was meant to be looking at as well? There was. That's right, we were finding Saurian. I know what we're doing now. Because we found a couple of quests along the way to Southpoint that we hadn't done. And you know me and quests. It's kind of the thing. It'll be more of a thing if I can... Oh, what's that? Huh. I'm pretty sure that may have some significance for something else, but right now it doesn't. Let's head on to Southpoint. That was Heartwood, I hope. Fingers crossed. No, it was Rough Ruby Ash.
Look at you being resourceful.
All right, let's go. So we did find a couple of extra quests that we hadn't, that I didn't know were there. Ooh, what's up there? Oh, this is Brackenheart's Briar. We have had the quest from out of here. Just grab that. Oh, it is incredibly smoky today. Alright, let's stop hiding from the XP because I really want to bring this character up in champion points. And actually I need to pick all the fights because we want to bring Tanloran up in points. I know. Who are we going to run with next, guys? After we've run with Tans, who do we want to see her run with next? Okay, so I think this is...
Make some noise.
Let's make some noise. Okay, so we've pretty much run the coastline. Alrighty. Look, you know what I'm like about collecting from older nodes? Well, these are Revido hide nodes. And we need to collect from. Grab the fish. Search the cauldron. Yeah, tomato garlic chutney. They're very fond of that in this area. Actually, in most areas. That's okay. Can I have these fish? No, these fish belong to some... Oh, there's a backpack. Let's have that. Moonstone. I only said mayonnaise, so that is definitely not mayonnaise. We could probably have picked up that knife, but that's okay. Okay, that is not an angry lizard. Good. Is that another? The Night Mother's Watches. Though you were not born under the sign of the shadow, it does not mean Sithis or the night. Mother ignores your plea, or the Night Mother ignores your pleas. Pray to them, and you shall gain power. Kill in their name, and they will respect you. Stand up for the heritage of our people. Do not be swayed by Utate and her followers. Practicing the Wood Elf religion is heresy. She cannot see that we will become slaves once again if we do not act. You were chosen as one of my hunters for a reason. We will fight together. We will die together. Slimjar. So, what she must have thought of... wow, that is some deep-rooted dislike, isn't it? So what she must have thought of poor, oh my god, what's his face? The guy we helped. I do not know, because...
Old Magica has a curious feel about it.
It sure does, girl. That's a spider, not a crab. I was going to leave it alone until then. But you know what they're like? They don't like you. They eat you. Unless Tans gets a hold of them, in which case she eats them. Okay, she does not eat them. I'm pretty sure she would have trouble with that. Handbags. Rubito hide scraps. Wait, did I see? I did. I saw angry aggro silks. Nereids. Well, they were probably less aggro until I did that to them. A Nereid Empress. Wait a minute. Alright. I know, we are definitely killing all the things.
Hit them where it hurts.
She is very bloodthirsty. There are they PCs running away from wolves. We should probably go help
Never
them.
hurts to
Oh no,
learn
they might have
something
been
new.
dogs following them. Does she like? I know she does like hyacinths. Yeah, oh, of course she likes hyacinths. That must make her happy every time she sees it because he's not the traitor. Can you imagine if he was the traitor? She'd never look at a hyacinth with happiness again. Alright. Oh, round we go. Oh, into the inn. This was not a good place last time we were here. Wow. Back home in Orsinium. Bone. Note to the barkeep. I did my part. This place was full last night. They drank, you made your bit, so I expect full payment. I'll be staying with a girl I met. She has a cottage just north of some place called the Grey Mire. At first I thought she was talking about your ale. Deliver my money to Sweetbreeze Cottage or I'll never play your establishment again. Sorian, the talented.
I can feel so many aches in some very strange places.
You're going to have to maybe find a hot spring, Tans. Or a cold shower, one of the two. Alright, let's go find Sorian at Sweetbreeze. Actually, can we just have a look in here? Because... yeah, I was hoping it would be fixed. The Book of Circles, Sundus. I mean, we could... I mean, if you really wanted to, we could go ahead and we could just... I know it's not going to let us have the good. I'm kind of going to leave now. This little house of hanging death is disturbing me. Alrighty, let's go find the not so nice Saurian. I know that guard would be very unimpressed if I nicked her stuff. Gotta catch me first. And she probably would have. She was right there, man. What do you not understand about that? I know, so I'm really looking forward to the next step. But this is with Tamrain, and one of the things we were trying to do with Tamrain, albeit a little bit unsuccessfully, was work through the areas in order. And right, so I need to do Cadwell's Silver, which takes us through the Old Merry Dominion, and then I need to do Cadwell's Gold, which will take us through the Evenheart Pact. And by the time I get those episodes, not recorded so much because I get them recorded well before, but released, the event will be on, and I don't want to upset the thing. I don't want to upset the recording just to jolt through into the new thing. So what I'll do is I'll try and record as much ahead as I can on this, so that Tams is close to playing. Oh, good. What we're doing. It's alright, I'm looking for books. I don't know if I spent a lot of time looking for books last time we came through here. We did. I remember that one. Alright. Yeah, so that by the time that comes through, will be playing I Saw Garlic. If you're ever looking for garlic hangs, you generally find it. You often find it on merchant wagons. I found more on merchant wagons than anywhere else. But you can often find it hanging by fireplaces as well. I don't suppose these guys are going to let me steal their corn. I don't think so. Alright. So yes. So lots coming up then for Elder Scrolls. So much new excitement. I really want to play the prologue quest with this character. I have played it now. Got myself thoroughly lost as well. Do we want to see if we can beat Nindaro? What's on our map? On our map, he is one of 6 we haven't beaten. Yeah. We will see if we can beat Nindaro. Yeah. Oh, no, didn't Nindaro thoroughly whoop us last time we did this? Yes, Nindaro did. Is there anyone around who might help us? No, I don't think so. That's right, Nindaro is the scary lion beast. I mean, we could try again and get whooped again if you want. Yeah, no, I don't feel like it. Tams has her limits and we're not putting her through that till we get some better armor.
Better full pockets than empty.
Man, I think those logs take up more than just my pockets. What's over in there then? Alright. Sweetbreeze Cottage. Okay, it's a Skeletal Ravager. They do their thing. We leave them alone to do it, unless it looks like... Wait a minute. I thought we cleaned out this area. Why are these guys still digging up bones? Wait, I'm not hitting the button I thought I was hitting. Right, each one of those mushrooms is supposed to have been a bird. Yeah, I am so not good at this. Alrighty. Off to Sweetbreeze Cottage. We're also building our Fighters Guild experience with every undead person that we take down. I want the log. What was that?
Couldn't self.
Death Hunter Warp Priest. I think my world just got a little deadlier. Yes, I'm very much looking forward to the new stuff coming out. I'm looking forward to seeing how that world event plays out. I am looking forward to seasons. I love the golden pursuits, but I'm looking forward to seasons. Ah, this is our Fillia, the tribute founder. I don't think I'm anywhere near where I need to be.
You can see me. It takes a keen mind to see someone in my position. Welcome. You'll find no rattling chains or slamming doors here. I promise. Just a lost soul, committed to a game that never ends.
Who are you?
I am Fillia. Or I was. It hardly matters. In life, I was a master of games. Games of all sorts. Cards, dice, parlor games. I loved them all. Alas, I ran afoul of a drunk who'd grown sick of me winning all the time. So he put a knife in me.
Is that why you linger here? Because you were murdered?
In part. Truthfully, I think other forces keep me here. Before I died, I helped the Roysters Club craft their game. I played countless matches, but always won. To truly know a game, you must lose. Perhaps if I am defeated, my spirit will move on.
I'd challenge you to a tribute match.
Tempting, but I sense that you are not ready. Only a master can defeat me. Go and hone your craft. Challenge others and improve. When you reach the summit, return to me. I would relish a challenge.
Very well, Fillia. Fillia is one of the tribute masters that we need to defeat. A cellar? I have never been in here. The hatch is locked. It cannot be opened without the proper key. The faint smell of incense wafts up from between the boards. Ah, I think Saurian may be in trouble. Oh, is that garlic? Take that. I always have trouble finding it. Labalafel.
Is there a reason you're poking around inside my house?
Yes.
Because I can poke back if I have to.
I'm looking for a minstrel named Saurian. Have you seen him?
He could be the Green Lady's personal bard and I still wouldn't know him. The truth is, I keep myself to myself. I have certain tastes my people frown upon.
What sort of taste?
None of your business. And before you get any ideas, you should know this garden is for aesthetic purposes only. Now please leave.
Very well. I'd better not find him stewing.
What are you doing to my clothes?
Nothing? Certain tastes her people frown upon.
Delicate and dashing.
So I wonder how many people just ride past this cottage and just not look. Because there is a founder here. It's beautiful. Diary of a Romance. I heard a voice last night, a voice that softly strummed the very strings of my soul. He loves pumpkin pie. He was kind enough to visit my cottage. Such a rare talent. 17th of Rain's Hand. One day he said he loved me, that he wanted to stay with me in my cottage forever. The next day he told me he had to get back to his life on the road, that he couldn't bear it unless he played in front of new faces each night. 19th of Rain's Hand. An idea strikes me. I'll get him those faces and he will play for me forever. The 20th of Rain's Hand. The flesh was starting to decay in a most unpleasant way, so I removed it. Hopefully the incense will cover any lingering stench. The show must go on. The words to Saurian Love Lobel are burned into the wood behind the headstock of the instrument. This skeleton appears to be all that is left of the wayward minstrel. Setlist: Olga's Smicket, Age of Repression, a rude song. I'm glad I'm not no orc. Ragnar the Bedded, a more rude song. Song of Fromir, Black Freydis, a bonny done merry lass. Aaron's Folly, a song for my dear sweet Lobalafel, the most beautiful creature I will love forever. All others are nothing to me. Whoa. Wow, mate, you played with one heart too many, hey? Look at this, this sugar. Yeah. Well, he wanders no more. Met a terrible end. Crumbs. Are you okay here, Fillia?
Oh. Oh.
Yep, okay. She says the same thing. Oh, you can see me. Recipe for hawker pie. Hawker meat. Hawker, isn't that a term they often use to refer to people with?
Now join the audience.
You first. Huh. You can raid the garden. So I guess if you're looking for carrots for a recipe, there should be a pumpkin in here, hopefully. Ah, yep, there we go. If you're ever looking for carrots, you know where to come, Sweetbreeze Cottage. Oh my goodness. So, in case you're wondering, no, I didn't
Don't
see that.
skimp on the creepy crawlies.
I wonder if that chest has respawned. Probably not. Alright, so, I don't play with add-ons. There are... I like to play it as it was made, but I also like to know that when I get to my game every day, it's going to work. And add-ons can sometimes really mess with that. So I avoid that complication that way. There are also other games that do not like it if you have add-ons for some things, or rather, what do you call them? This way, it's directional. I'm not sure I can get up there in time. Anyway, so yeah, so I play purely vanilla without the add-ons, which does make it challenging when you're first learning a dungeon, I have to admit. But they're werewolves. They're worth fighter XP. We got this. Anyway. I know the foliage gets in the way. I'm trying to do the thing. It's like, no. Wow, what did you eat? Or rather, who did you eat? Okay. It's still up. Alright, why don't we go and see if we can join it? We have not had our cake today. We should definitely do that. I think I'm actually on 9 tickets. Yeah, it's definitely still up. Oh, just in time for the boss. Which is good. That's our first anniversary box of the day.
You've done nothing, mortal.
Nice. Good way to start the day.
Wow, the big guy sure loves the sound of his own voice.
Someone doesn't like Molo File. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Now, where were we going? We were heading off this way. Oh no, I was just passing through. Yeah, so we're going to go and see this lady here, then we're going to probably head up back over that ridge to see our circus performance. But, yeah. Good thing about recipes, I didn't actually check to see if I knew it. I already know that one. So that's 2 recipes I'm going to have to sanitize before I can put them in the bank. We are looking for our girl though.
Look at you.
She gives you a little bit more time with locks, this girl. There we go.
You're not bad with a lockpick.
Thank you so much. Ooh. Okay.
I was beginning to wonder if I'd ever see you again. Any news?
Well, it's not good news, Ender.
What? Is it my Saurian? Is he all right?
He had an affair, but it went bad. The woman killed him.
It was inevitable. The only person he really loved was himself.
Right.
It was only a matter of time before one of his true loves objected. I will miss him dearly. I did love him in spite of everything, but I could not change him. Thank you.
You're welcome. I could have lied, but telling her the truth, I think, will give her a little bit more closure. Like, she'll feel more able to move on. Because she knew what he was like. If you lied to her, I wonder if she would have picked it up. Probably. So she knew what he was like. She loved him anyway and accepted that facet. And that's that. And choices. She made her choice knowingly. Does that mean she deserved him to be what he was? No. But knowing what he was, she still stayed. I wanted to run through that hollow, okay? Let's go. So I think now we've found most of them. Back up to our dolmen, through the dolmen. I know a dolmen right in the middle of the path. Those worm cultists really know their stuff, don't they? We have another circus quest to do. We're going to go up to
Do you ever
some
pretend
heart work.
you're a beaver?
No, I do not. She asks that not every time, actually, just often enough to be worrying. Looks like there's been a PC through here before. Cornar.
Good luck finding the mudcrab eyes. Only if you have the time. I realize it's not the most glamorous request.
I have your mudcrab eyes.
Would you look at that? Just the smell of the thing seems to have perked them up. I'll see if I can use them to motivate my little friends.
Good luck. I was hoping he would like at the end of
I'm
the...
Cornar,
Here we
a
go.
bug wrangler. What does that mean? Perhaps my little friends here can show you. Now, defend the perimeter. Return to positions. Around the world.
Oh my god!
Return to positions.
There, and this is, after every adventure there's usually something. I didn't expect this though. I have never stopped to actually watch.
Show us your dwarf impression. Return to positions.
Because the dwarves are gone.
And now, my minions, surround the intruders. A joke, everyone. They are completely harmless. Unless you're a blade of grass. Move on back, my pets. That's our show, everyone. My little friends here need a short rest before their next performance. Please enjoy the rest of Surundel's carnival.
Wow! There's like a whole bug show in here. Oh, we have to go find out what the next one does. Let's go. Oh, okay. Well, why don't we talk to Rothrain?
I have to admit, these bugs seem remarkably well trained. I'm still going to keep my distance, though.
I love it. Does she have anything to say? No, she doesn't. Oh my gosh. There's hidden stories everywhere in here. I love it. Let's go. We could do with another Jubilee box, right? I know, wait, I've stopped moving. Why is that? I should probably not stand in a bright red circle. Yeah, I think. Here we go.
Deep
Just
in
to the
dark,
right, left of the
mature
stairs.
dance, I found Eveli Sharp-Arrow. Come forth and destroy.
Relvesu is a named one, and one of those things you want to be. Stand just there. These things are menace.
I will ensure no tales
You
are
need
told
for
of
your
your valor.
one of the things you need
Things get easier,
for
right?
they get easier. No, not really. One of the things you need for the achievements for defeating Molobal's things. I'll bring it up in a minute. That was awesome. Let's go back to the farm, the show. Back to the show. All right, so achievements very quickly. Onto achievements. What are they called? Is it exploration? No. Dark Anchors. There we go. So this is General Executioner. Destroy all of Molobal's generals that appear at the Dark Anchors. And he is not there. The son of Mologbal, Lich of Mournhold. So all of these need to be destroyed. It's an account-wide achievement, so once one of your characters has done it, they've all done it. You will get an achievement for each general. So there's for each packed anchor. Actually, have we done... Oh, we have done that because that's come up. 250 dark anchors. We actually need to complete 6 more and we'll have the Dolmen Deep Blue. Covenant, Daggerfall Covenant. So that's all of the anchors that we destroy for that one. Destroy every dark anchor in Tamrain. We just need to go for the Imperial one. So we've got a couple, like we've done a couple of these dark anchors, but we actually do have the rest of them that we need to do. Alright. Cartuthet, Amcops and Renu, Mentana. Manthus was... Okay, so I'm wondering why I don't see the name of that particular... Oh, no, there he is. Hrelvasu's Bane. So you need to destroy Daedroth Hrelvasu. And that was him. And occasionally, just by going around destroying as many dark anchors as you can, you'll eventually get there. So Hrelvasu should have been in here as well then. Maybe. No, he's not in here. Okay. So he's not in that achievement, but he's in the other achievement of his own. So that's the achievement associated with that particular monster. So you just have to keep doing anchors until he appears, basically. Vindare.
Do you have them? You have them, don't you?
I may.
Oh, I shouldn't get my hopes up. They fell in the sea, didn't they? I knew it. I have the worst luck.
Here, I have your supplies.
Wonderful. That's everything I need. Once Haven gets its act together, they can deliver an empty trunk. You're welcome to stay for the show. Sit wherever you like.
I might see your show.
You won't regret it. Unless you hate stage performances. Then you'll regret it. But hopefully you'll enjoy it.
We'll see. Okay, stage. I think this is it here. Yes, here we go.
This can't be happening. The Green Pact isn't real.
It's real enough to kick you back into the pit from which you crawled. Everyone, bind your will to mine. Together we can banish him.
No, not back to oblivion.
Wow.
With your help, we've banished the foul Dremora. Behold the might of the Green Pact. I hope everyone enjoyed the show.
Way to go. That's awesome. Let's go and see if she has anything to say after her performance. No, she does not. Alright, let's talk to some of the audience. No, you're sitting in the seat. Get off the seat, girl. Talk to the... Okay. No, we can't talk to the audience. Oh, that's alright. So literally after every single thing, you will have a like a little a little cutscene, not cutscene. In here it's not a cutscene,
Don't
but
forget to check for bugs.
a little scene that shows you exactly what you've done. So it's pretty awesome. Actually, that young fellow, person, lady, I didn't really see them, reminded me. All right, so we've got a scholar, but we also have our main story quest. So we'll flick back to that when I can find a spot. Actually, it's easier just to find it in here. Did you just jump off a cliff, girl? Terrible. Fit to rule. Let's go. What's that? Eveli Sharp-Arrow. What does she want, I wonder? Well, we're going to have to talk to her. Eveli is one of these recurring characters. You remember how I said I liked recurring characters? Eveli you'll find everywhere as well. Hi,
The
Evs.
deciphered document. It mentions the person who hired me, Farrell Lupus. Could he really be Emperor Leovic's steward? I guess it's possible. Anyway, I'm supposed to bring this book I recovered to him.
Okay.
Well, to his contact in Riften, anyway.
Tell me more about the book you recovered.
Farrell Lupus sent me to retrieve the book from Blackdrake Villa, one of the
Right.
Longhouse Emperor's hidden retreats.
I see.
I found it and a journal, the one that led me to Nasalis.
Uh-huh.
It's a strange old tome. I can't read any of the words, if they are words.
What do you mean you can't
It's
read
written
it?
in a language I've never seen before. Looking at the pages makes my eyes hurt, and just carrying it around, it's kind of uncomfortable. Will you come with me to Riften? I want to deliver the book and be done with this business.
Very well, Eveli. I'll go with you to Riften to deliver the book.
I never actually met with Farrell Lupus directly. Everything was done through an intermediary, a mage named Renna. We can find her at the Mages Guild Hall in Riften. My brother has a cart we can use to make the journey, or I can just meet you there.
What else do you know about Farrell Lupus?
Before we found the document my brother deciphered for us, I assumed he was a scholar or a book collector or something. I had no idea he was the steward of the last Longhouse Emperor. We never met, just exchanged letters until he sent me to Renna.
And what should I know about Renna?
Renna's some kind of mage. She gave me the final instructions for my mission to the villa and handed over the gold. Well, the first payment. I promised more when I deliver the book.
Right.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get a fair share of the reward.
Tell me more about the book you were sent to retrieve.
Neither Farrell's letters nor my discussion with Renna provided much information. They told me where to look and gave me a map. It had a description of the book written in the corner. I've been carrying it around for a while now. It's difficult.
Difficult? How?
It's hard to describe. It's like carrying a weight, but not like a heavy pack or anything. More like a burden.
Right.
Constant worry that never subsides.
I see.
I've also had dreams lately.
Really?
Bad ones. But I don't want to talk about them.
Okay.
Not yet.
Why didn't you deliver the book as soon as you retrieved it?
Those feelings weren't there at the beginning. Plus, I found that journal. I took it to my brother to decipher. By then, I realized the Longhouse Emperors were hiding something. I wanted to know more. So, I went to Nasalis, met you, and here we are.
I don't remember. Did you show your brother the book? Maybe he can translate it.
Yeah, I thought of that. He took one look at the thing and handed it right back to me. Said it wasn't any language he ever saw and wanted nothing to do with it. Some brother, right?
Right. Baragon.
Eveli is as brave as the Grahtwood is tall, but someone else will be interested in this secret. Someone dangerous, most likely. You'll need to be careful for the both of you.
All right.
Because my sister doesn't know the meaning of that word.
Can you tell me anything about the book Eveli found at Blackdrake Villa?
What? The creepy book with the weird writing? Nope. Not a thing. I took one look at it and gave it right back to her. It's not good.
Okay.
I told her to find a deep hole to toss it into, but my sister has never been good at taking advice.
You must have some idea of what it is to have such a strong reaction.
I deal in codes and ancient languages, not arcane tomes and Daedric artifacts. I'll tell you exactly what I told Eveli. I don't know what that book is, and I don't want to know. If you have any sense, you'll tell her the same.
Rightio. Sorry, distracted by chat. Okay, now pick a mountain flower to make our running mate
I love the
happy.
smell of a freshly picked flower.
I think. Okay, I don't think it matters which way we go. We are going to have to do our crafting as well because we're heading into town. So, and it is that time of day. And you know what? I have completely forgotten that I need.
None were more loved than Arathiel. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Right. Arathiel. What did I do to Arathiel? Did I murder Arathiel? Did Arathiel try to murder me and then get very dead? It is a possibility. Okay, that was not a glowy book, that was a cat. Alright, let's go. I am lost again, aren't I? Of course I am. Oh dear. Where am I? Let me just check my map. I'm running around over there. Can I make it to the front door if I keep going this way? Oh, yeah, kind of. There's a doorway up here. We'll find it. I know. Shh. That was a spider. Those are rats. Skeevers? Skeevers. Haha, look, see, I'm learning Nordic. Skeevers! Okay, there is no way in up that route. I think that's our path up there. No, I'm wrong. Alright, so I have at the end of the episode managed to get us lost. It's fine. Oh, what's that? For glory. I know what that is. Haven't we done that yet with Tams? We should, because do you know what? There are styles and things in Battlegrounds that our crafters need to learn. And so I should be doing it. Yes, I do so fit. Yes, I did just avoid the Nereids and the evil plant. On purpose even. I'm just trying to find the front door. I should have backtracked. Shouldn't I? Never mind. Here, look, have a an unscheduled tour of. Oh my god, that's a backpack and a crocodile. I know, I was like, oh my god, that's a crocodile. But then I saw the backpack and all was well with the world. Until the crocodile tried to eat me and there was nothing in the backpack, which is just wrong. Backpacks shouldn't be empty. Ah, I found a road. No, that does not mean I'm not still lost. Oh, we're going to have to start doing some of these dailies too. One week I might just record a series of episodes every day just to show you what doing dailies is. But you probably know that already. It would just be curious to see if you could do all the dailies in a day. What's up here? Adventurer. Oh, a book. Dominion Condolences. Citizen Nilbadel, I write to you with sincere regret to inform you on the behalf of the office of the Battle Reeve that your husband Fillia has passed away. Your husband died bravely, investigating the disappearances of several persons to the east of Elden Root, near Desiccated Cave. I want you to know that Fillian saved every one of those people that day, but was wounded in doing so. He refused to succumb to his injuries until they were safe. Your husband was a paragon of what it means to be a soldier of the Dominion. I hope the fact that he died well can give you some measure of solace in this difficult time. Regards, Captain Eldeniran. I'm Naranath. I'm
As long
sorry.
as you haven't come to take my things, you're welcome to loiter in my home for a bit. I'm a touch busy, I'm afraid. Probably won't make the best company.
I understand. We'll leave shortly. Is that a bookcase? Vindare mutton stew. At least it's not hawker stew. All I can say. I know, we could, but I won't. That looks like a chest that I could pilfer from. And there is a thieves... I know, stealing from a war widow. No. There's a thieves challenge to do with it. Alright, here we go. crafting writs. Oh, it says, oh no, yeah, it says below. Alright, we were going upstairs. Alright, so the crafting writ symbols you can see, it says below, so we actually literally have to go through. Gotta find it now. Into here. We're going upstairs though, not down. So let's head up to the upper level. Actually, we can go into here. We'll pick up our writs while we're here. Empty our pack.
You believe all you hear. A Daedric prince? Did your sister see a clutch of butterflies when she was there?
Believe what you like. I'm glad things have calmed down there, whatever the cause.
Alright guys, I'm going to bid you adieu here. We are going to, next episode, pick up our crafting writs for the day. Eat our cake, because I'll do that episode next. And go and finish our main story quest. But if you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I will check you later. Take care out there.